ストライカーだ。Oh, headshot! Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Donnie, and I'm an art teacher, former animator, volleyball coach, and volleyball player. This has to be an ongoing joke. We should start putting this in the bloopers because it's 6:50 a.m. in the morning, and guess what is outside the house? The garbage truck. I think last week it came at 11:30 a.m. and I was recording, but it's crazy. I don't know how. Maybe the garbage truck is an anime fan too, and they're trying to drive by to get a sneak peek and early access to our recording. In this video, I'll be reacting to Blue Lock Season 1, Episode 6. You notice that I'm wearing a Street Fighter style shirt from Sagat. It is one of my favorite t-shirts because I grew up playing Street Fighter, watching all the animated series and the movies. So comment below if you're also a Street Fighter fan, and also who your favorite character is. One thing that's been surprising about Isagi's development is that he is starting to get that ego developing, and I didn't expect him to score that first goal this early. I thought he would have to spend a couple more episodes, maybe 5 or 10 more, before he realized that all this frustration building up of, I need to stop passing the ball and I need to score. I will comment one thing about the importance of winning, and of course winning isn't everything, but winning does command a lot of respect, and I think that's one really important principle that is easy to forget when you're pursuing team sports, is that you do want to be a team player, but if you want to command a certain level of leadership on the team, being one of the leading scorers is one of the easiest ways to do that. Now, it's much easier said than done, but I'm glad that they touched on that realistic aspect of competitive sports. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for my weekly anime reaction videos, and share it with all of your anime friends. Now let's get this Kuroko party started. Wait, not Kuroko. Man, how long is it gonna take for me to get out of Kuroko no basket mode and get into Blue Lock mode? Now let's get this Blue Lock party started. Building 5. Alright, we gotta look at this map here. Okay. They are, I think it's Team Z, so Team V. Man, I can't wait to watch Team V. They're probably full of several strikers, that's my guess. Okay, so they got the better of Baro's Team X who beat us. Okay, so a better team beat a team that beat them. Now the math doesn't always work out. Just because a team beat a team that beat you doesn't mean that that original team will also beat you, because sometimes you have different matchups. For example, if you're a smaller team beat by a big team and maybe that team just overpowered you with their size, if you have a different specialty, maybe your specialty is speed regardless of height, and maybe a faster team will be better equipped to beat the tall team even if your team lost to the short team. I don't know if that makes sense. I wonder if they even have a play style, because this is only the third game. Ooh, are they twins? The Wanima brothers. The eyes are... okay, at least the eyebrows are different here. The Mia twins were difficult to tell apart in Haikyuu. I'm sorry, what is there going to be apology for? Why is Bachira bobbing his head? Is he falling asleep in the meeting? The eyes are crazy. Lemon. Okay, at least he stepped in. Yeah, someone needs to check on him. Maybe he was extra tired. Oh, he's not looking good. Uh-oh. He's still breathing heavy. Wonder what the significance of him taking a long bath is. It's me, 9, only utilized a player's weapon for 10 minutes. So that strategy didn't work. Alright, so now they're trying to put together skills that are more compatible. Okay, that's a good strategy. Okay, in a 90-minute game, then shifting every 30 minutes. So it's like a more Southern All-Stars? Erotica 7. No one wants to play goalie. Isagi, arigato. There's going to be a breakout moment where the pink-haired guy is going to score a goal. Sorry, alarm went off. Zeto. That looks like Kageyama still. Ooh, that's some nice camera animation, but that one's CG. You know how you can tell this one's CG? Sometimes when things look a little too perfect, because there is obviously some imperfection, you can't draw the exact same shape. But I don't blame them, because something as simple as a camera rotating, let the computer do the work if it's not as an important scene. Everyone looks like a crazy zombie in this anime. Alright, I found another common anime scene. So, sorry, I forgot. I'm still learning people's names. I know people in the comments are saying, hey, you got the wrong name, blah, blah, blah. But I'm learning all this new anime stuff. People got different looks, different names, and I'm still confusing names from the last anime I watched. But the guy in the pink hair, this is the classic anime pose, and correct me if I'm wrong. You guys ready? Maybe this should be the thumbnail. What do you guys think? I think one of the fighters from King of Fighters, which is like an old school SNK game, stands like this. This guy, Yordi? I gotta look him up, but he's one of the fighters. He stands like this a lot in the video games. But just that, like, looking over your shoulder, elbows back, hands in the pockets, that's that classic anime. Like a badass anime pose. Ikuseyo! Damn, his eyes are crazy. So that's maybe their entire offense is based on these two brothers. So maybe one talks a lot and one doesn't talk. Yeah, these guys have great chemistry. They're just weaving in and out. Eye contact. Maybe that's why the eyes are so crazy. They're not even blinking. Chigiri. Oh, made of glass, probably because he got an injury. Ooh, whoa, that's a creepy eye. But maybe these guys were involved in the game, or maybe these guys were the ones that injured Chigiri. Oh, former teammate. Oh. They almost look like those Japanese demon masks. Talking trash. I love those slow-mo scenes. Oh, slide tackle. Are there even any referees? Oh, I like how he's telling him to snap out of it. New fresh start. Do-gooder. Look at his pose here. This is really good body language, which is very difficult to illustrate from the back. So what do you guys think he's trying to illustrate here? He's not just pleading with him, but he's also saying like, what the heck, but also in a very intense manner. And you can tell by the wrist. Because imagine if he was like this is more of a worry, like, hey, what's going on? And this is kind of pleading like, we got to do something now, like more sense of urgency, and his shoulders are shrugged and his body posture is leaning forward versus like this. Really nice animation there. And then Chigiri turning away, breaking eye contact out of shame. Can the monk player do anything? Ooh. Sometimes when you don't have a lot of accolades, all you got to move is just up. Striker da. Oh, headshot. Wow, they're the ones that actually scored the first goal, Team Z. That's a good leader. Maybe Isaki's good quality is also leadership. So this looks like the mask from Japanese opera. And look at that beautiful design in the background. I would get a poster of those tsunami waves and looks like hills. I love this really bold Asian style font, especially from traditional Japanese art. That's what my bro says. I like how it keeps saying that. Oh, he's discouraged. So maybe his face is modeled after those traditional opera actors where they actually have to put on a different mask. So if you ever watch traditional Chinese opera or Japanese opera, I don't even know if it's considered opera. It's like just traditional theater. And I don't know if they do this in traditional Korean theater, but at least for Chinese and Japanese, they put on a different mask oftentimes or different makeup to show a different facial expression or a different mood. So I wonder if they modeled him after that. Oh, so this guy's also a vertical. Oh, that's right. This guy jumps really high. That's why he can head. Oh, that's a cool sound. Ah, that's a cool kick. Look at that. And this is how you know this person has been studying soccer poses, because when you kick, you should be kicking with the top of your foot. A lot of people make the mistake of kicking with your toes and following through all the way. A lot of people stop at the ball, but you get a lot more power and direction if you follow all the way through. Look at that twist of the hip there. Wow, who would have thought they're already coming up 2-0. Yeah, when you're on fire, you keep giving that person the ball. I can't tell if this guy's actually talking, the brother with the expressive eyes, or whether his brother's talking for him. Stay frosty. Ooh, let's see what type of chemistry these guys have. What the? Okay, so there is a referee. Free kick taker, Bachira. What does it mean by marking the weakest? Oh, header. Dang, goal number 3. Yeah! So this is good for them to catch up with more points to try to get higher in the ranking, not just beat the team. That's the second header, by the way. Well, that's what happens when you have a little better chemistry and have time to build it. Wonder why it's Southern. And I like that Isagi is still happy, even though someone else is doing well. That can be distracting when the team's doing well, but then one person's body language is poor. And he's not giving up on Chigiri. Join our channel memberships and be a part of an exclusive interactive community where you'll receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they are released. Behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly live stream watch parties, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity and original anime audio or an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and custom emojis made just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today. Ha ha. Now he's talking the trash. Oh, at least he listened. Skimming the cream. Uh-oh. Oh, missing the slide tackle. Oh, maybe he is fearful of exploding off of that leg. Oh no. But it's too easy. They're gonna make it really close. Uh-oh. So maybe this guy is not good at passing, just scoring. Yeah, just like that. Within a couple minutes, you can lose the lead in any sport. Oh, this is an intense face. And the veins coming out, and not only that, the vein is it's different shape now. Almost looks like a mucus on his face, and those veins coming out of those eyes with that intense black circle around the eyes. He's so mad that his shark teeth went away and now it's just raw teeth with that tongue sticking out. Maybe he gets overconfident. This guy wants blood. Maybe he feels like he failed as a team because he's the somewhat of a team leader right now. Oh, his eyes are open. Interesting. Why would he have smiled at that moment? Maybe he's trying to show the team that he needs to be the main striker. You like that? That's cool. So we got the typical anime stretch, and then Isagi is jogging in place, and you see how his hair is kind of ruffled because he's getting, warm as he's jogging in place to get warmer. Kayare. Well, this music's at least getting more positive, so something good's gonna happen for Team Z. Yeah, Bachida's a great passer, and we have two good strikers. Got some good defense. Maybe he's forced to dribble all the way by himself. Maybe they've been watching. Oh, maybe they've been watching the video. Oh, we got a steal already. Oh, maybe this guy was their former teammate, or maybe he has some friends on the team trying to help him out. Maybe he got paid. Oh, he's gonna miss it. Uh-oh. A traitor. Maybe that's why he was missing in the bath the whole time. Oh, he missed another block. Oh, he's gonna call him out. Oh, calling him out right there in front of the team. Is the monster gonna come out? Oh, he senses it. The monster says it's true. In the bathhouse. By the way, they didn't need to divulge this. He could have just played dumb the whole way and made sure Team Z lost. And the twins didn't have to, or not the twins, the brothers didn't have to actually confirm this until after the game. Because now this might motivate Team Z to actually come back. But maybe because the brothers are so arrogant that they can't hold back, and this is going to be the reason why Team Z is going to come back in spite of Kuon's betrayal. But what's the reason why he betrayed them? I would like to have a poster of the brothers though. Those guys look very interesting. How is that gonna create survival if he is not... Yeah, how is he gonna survive in Blue Lock if his team loses? But he acted like a leader this whole time. Oh, so if he is the one that scores most of the points, so the deal is the team in green says we'll let you score more points, so the main striker stays even though if the team loses. So that's the trade-off, and at least the team in green gets to win. Oh, this is going to be interesting because maybe now it's going to be, I don't remember how many people are on the soccer team, but maybe it's going to be like 9 versus 7, and it's going to be crazy if Team Z comes back because they're unified under their disgust against their teammate that betrayed them. Oh, he just gave it to them. Oh, okay, 12 on 10. Yeah. This is what you want. You want the egos to come out. But this is where people, the champions, will rise from unfair odds. So, what's his long-term plan if he doesn't think that team's gonna win? So now he's explaining it to his teammate as why he's betraying him. Oh, why, oh, why? That's right here. You know, that's an unethical trade, but that's a fair trade. So maybe someone else is going to score more points than him so he can't advance. Yeah, let's see if he meant that. Oh no, he didn't mean that. That's a evil clown smile. This face reminds me of the V for Vendetta guy. That's what his face reminds me of. Blue Lock. Yeah, this is when ego goes to the extreme and becomes... Oh, that was freaky. He's also got those monster eyes. But when you're willing to undercut your team, that's when you know your ego has gotten out of hand. Team Z. Ah, more food scene. Let's see what they eat for breakfast. They actually got some good animations for this additional time scene. Like very high quality drawings, lots of detail in the hair, good shadows. Oh, that's how they're able to afford the high quality illustrations, because they're not animating very much. They're just really good illustrations that are moving like that. You see how there's not a lot of animation? There's just still really high quality still images that are being kind of like paper cutouts. They're just moving. Which is kind of like a fun, a refreshing way to animate. Especially for a humorous scene. I could not have guessed that this would happen, that someone would betray the team, especially from Team Z that has tried to overcome so many odds. And when Kuon seemed to be like the most altruistic guy, Kuon almost reminded me of Daiichi from Haikyuu, where he's just not the most skilled player, not the most dominant presence, but just a good leader of gently organizing people and convincing them to work together as a team, but still just firm enough to get people's respect. And then for him to flip a 180. And that smile did seem sneaky, but I didn't understand initially why. Although, I think I might have predicted that, where that sneaky smile means he has some evil game plan. But I can't wait to see who's going to rise above this 10 versus 12 odds. I think it's going to be Isagi.